So we're here at Mustang Alley at the 2022 Woodward Dream Cruise, and we're here with Steve Greider and his 93 Cobra R, number 93. So Steve, why don't you just walk us around the car, and if you could just tell us what the unique pieces are for the 93 Cobra R, that'd be awesome.
All right, we'll start in the front. Start in the engine bay. One of the obvious differences is the strut tower brace and the lack of a air conditioning unit. Also comes with a 3-row radiator and a degauss bottle. What else? We have adjustable Coney shocks, which was unique to the 93R. Lack of hood insulation. What else?
And so just to make sure that everybody feels good about this, it did have a Motorcraft battery in it before today.
Yes, it died this morning, and there will be a suitable replacement going in there shortly.
And a couple other noticeable items are, you've got the unique cap here, which actually has the pounds, the pressure scraped off of it because it's actually a dummy cap.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
And then this cap right here has the 2 rivets. You can still get these caps, but they don't have the rivets anymore.
Gotcha.
So those are difficult to find.
Okay.
The spark plug wires are date coded to the vehicle, just like a regular Cobra.
Yep.
And the radiator that you mentioned, that's actually out of a diesel Mark 7.
I've heard that, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, let's go out to the exterior then.
Okay, since we're in the front, we'll notice there's a lack of fog lights, and there is a power steering cooler down there. And
actually, we also have an oil cooler in the front too.
Yes.
If we can see it down there. It runs the length of the lower opening.
Okay. Obviously, all 93 Cobra R's were vibrant red.
Then we move on to the chassis, and what do we have?
Well, we'll go to the radio delete plate.
Yep, that's right. No radios.
No radio. And the Tri-Bar SN95 pre-production wheels.
Yep, so actually the wheels and the front brakes were pull head from 95 or 94.
You know, actually, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe, wasn't the lower control arm and K-member also SN95 on these?
I'm not sure about that, but we can check and find out and add that to it.
There is also underneath, there's all the convertible bracing for the K-member, and
this is the car worth looking underneath for sure. You can see the K-member brace for the from the convertible, and just an absolutely gorgeous car underneath. You can see the Coney shocks, and the Coney shocks are unique to the Cobra R. They have part numbers on them for 93. And then what about in the rear?
Rear, well, we do have strut subframe connectors again from the convertible.
And you can see those here. They attach here, and they run the length of the vehicle. Again, beautiful underside, Steve. Absolutely gorgeous.
And the rear brakes are, correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, but I believe they're Lincoln Mark 7?
Yep.
Okay, because they're vented, and I believe a regular production 93 Cobra, they're non-vented?
They're solid, correct.
Yes. Yep. And of course, these wheels are 5-lug, just like the SN95s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to move on to the interior?
Sure. Start with the lack of back seats, and we do have a little buried under here, but we do have a full-size spare, which barely fits in there.
And that's the same as the other 4 wheels, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And for a rear seat delete, you get a piece of carpeting with some cardboard Velcro to it towards the front.
Okay.
And also comes with standard issue 4-cylinder LX seats.
Now do you know if these were the police seats, or were they just a standard base seat?
I believe all the police seats were vinyl, weren't they?
Yeah, they had them like this as well, and they had extra bracing in the back.
Okay.
Big question people has the floor mats.
I put those in there.
Okay, so it did not come with floor mats?
When I bought the car, I am the second owner. When I purchased the car, it didn't have floor mats.
Okay. And it looks like you've been driving it.
Yeah, it sees a few miles.
Yep. 3366. Awesome.
I have kept all the tags in place and markings on the windows the best I can.
And manual windows, unlike the base vehicle.
Manual windows,
Little block-off
manual
plate.
locks.
And you talked about the various decals on the vehicle.
Yep.
And then on the rear window, you've also got markings on the rear window
Yep.
as well. Do
And
you know if there's any significance to these that tie it to this exact vehicle?
you know,
or-
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. And then I guess most everything else is standard Cobra, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. And last thing is the window sticker, which you can see the number there, 25692, which would be a steal today.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think
Awesome.
that's about it. Anything else, Steve?
No, that's it. Thanks, Mark.
Okay. Thank you very much.